Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. To those of you who are new here, my name is Nita, and today we're going to be doing a spring forward collab with the beautiful ladies on the Facebook group Beauty and Beyond. Celestial Beauty is the one that spearheaded this, and I thought it was a great idea. I already had a look in mind. I've already got the one I done. I do this all the time. Actually, I love it. I don't put the glitter on all the time, but I do. I love the neutral eye on top and a bright pop of color on the bottom. I love this, teal color. The reason I'm doing it like this, I already got my face makeup on and one eye done, is because my computer's down and I don't have an editing program. So to cut down on time, I'm just going to do my right eye on camera for y'all and talk to y'all while I do it. If any of y'all are new, hello and welcome. And also, I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody subscribed to me because I'm pretty new. I've only been here a couple of months. It's from Beauty and Beyond, but if you're not, check all the ladies' channels out. I'll have other names listed below. These are some amazing women. They're talented, they're sweet, they're funny, and they're so supportive. I mean, this is the most supportive group of women that you will ever meet. They're great women. And while I'm doing my makeup, I'm also going to be talking about some things we can do to spring forward, to spring clean our life right now. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have my Elizabeth Bott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer on. Alright, on the eye and ready to go. And I have just, the Wet n Wild Cream Brulee down to set it. And let's go ahead and get started with the crease. I've got my e.l.f. Self-Made Quad. And I'm going to be using the taupe color, that right there, and the Moon Dust color. These are in my project pan, and I'm doing really well on them. And I'm just going to run this in the crease, lay down just a real quick transitional shade. And my mirror is dirty. All the kick up from all the shadows I used earlier. I thought my lipstick felt funny, and I got mascara on my finger. Okay. I took a drink before I come on camera and I didn't check my lipstick. That was my fault. Or my lip gloss. Just real quick transitional shade. And then I'm going to take the little darker color, the Moon Dust. This is a real pretty color. Deepen it up just a little bit. And we all know spring cleaning is a thing. We do it every year, And that is a great thing to do. What I see in spring cleaning, it's kind of like me decluttering my makeup. What I see with spring cleaning is getting rid of stuff that we don't need and not having our house and our, crowded, or car or anything crowded, because we get overwhelmed when everything's crowded and dirty or whatever, and we just have too much stuff, and we need to, go through it and get rid of what we don't really need. And that's what I like about spring cleaning. I'm also going to be using my Ulta Gilded Gold. I love this palette. It's only $20. I'm going to start with this color here in the crease. And I'm taking my Eco Tools brush, my dual-ended. And you also need to do that in your mind too, your personal life, Also, you need to really sit down and rethink how things are going. Why are you so overwhelmed with everything? Why is everything overwhelming you so much? And I'm going to take this darker color. The first color was called Singed, and the darker one is called Scorched. And I'm just going to place a little bit of that in the very corner over here to deepen it up. And run that up just a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of the Singed and even that out. But we really need to step back. I'm just taking my Luxe big blending brush, fluffy blending brush. This thing's so soft, y'all. And blending everything out. Make sure it's seamless. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. Crease brush and get that scorched color and get just a little bit more in the corner here. But anyway, I recommend just taking some time to yourself and start thinking about what is really driving you crazy. Why are you so overwhelmed? And really sit down and think about it. One of the best things I've started doing for myself is making lists, and I do 2 separate ones. I do one of things I have to do, I have to get done, and then I do one of if I don't get it done, it's not too bad, I'm not gonna let it drive me crazy. Then I'm going in with NYX's Milk Jumbo Pencil and just putting that on the lid. And that way I got 2 different lists, and ones, I do need to get done. The others, I don't have to get it done right now. It can wait till tomorrow or whatever. And I really like doing that. That's what, keeps me going and everything, to where I'm on track and on schedule. And I even have, in the kitchen, I have a dry erase board that I write things down on. Like when we run out of something for the grocery store, I write down what I need from the grocery store so I won't forget. And I'm going in with my Peony Shadow Trio, and I'm going to take this real pretty bronze color right here. And I write that all down, and I'm taking the flat end, the shader end of the Eco Tools. I write that all down on the board, and that way when I go grocery shopping, I know exactly what I need. But another thing that I've always meditated, and I can't recommend it enough, or pray in the morning, speak with God in the morning, whichever, you'd like to do. And I'm just running this all across the lid. And when I take that 10-15 minutes in the morning just to sit there and meditate and think about things and how things are going, and what's been bothering me or how I'm feeling and all that, that really helps me get my mind focused and set for the day. I can't recommend it enough, guys. Just get up a little bit early, stretch, and do some stretches so you're not so stiff. If you're old as Methuselah like me, you're stiff everywhere and everything pops. I love this color. It is so gorgeous. Run that all over. Set that to the side. And I'm just going to take a little bit more that's singed. Darken that up just a little bit more. But I highly recommend doing that during the day, guys. It just, in the morning, it gets your mindset, drink a cup of coffee, whatever. I have to have my coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker. Drink a cup of coffee, just sit there and just think, close your eyes and just think about everything. Or go sit on the porch or whatever and just start thinking about everything. Get your mindset for the day. I can't recommend that enough. And I'm going to go on top of that from the Gilded Go palette with Flicker, which is this one right here. It's a gorgeous color. And just with the flat end of, shader end of the Eco Tools brush. And just put that on top to give it a little even more glitter, and I got even more glitter coming too. Can't get enough glitter. You don't have to put the glitter on. Okay, we're done with that palette. Let me get that out of my way somehow. And then I'm going to go in with a little yellow color or a cream color over here from this one. And I'm just taking this purple brush. It just come in a set, a Christmas set, and they're really great brushes. I have a set. I don't know if y'all can see it back here. I got another one. I haven't even used that one yet. I need to. But yeah, these are only like $9.50, and then I got them on sale after Christmas for like $5, so they were a good investment. That's why I got 2. But anyway, start doing that, guys. Just take a couple minutes in the morning for yourself before everything starts driving you crazy. And just center yourself and just relax. You won't believe how much it'll help you. And just taking the blending brush and making sure everything's blended together really well. And I'm going to take another brush from that collection. Did I forget to bring it over here? Please tell me I didn't. I sure did. Oh no. Well, no time like the present to use one of those. Because I have it all the way over on the other side of the room. I have a day bed that I sit on and get ready at. And I'm taking the Milani Crystal Eyes in Stunning and Sparkly. Looks like that. Just a little bit of that. You do not need much of this stuff. That right there. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top of the bronzy color here. Just pat it on. And this stuff stays on pretty well during the day. Gives you even a little more sparkle. We all could use some more sparkle in our life. Okay. And on the bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with Milani Shadow Eyes in Aquatic Style and line my bottom lash line. I try not to tug on my eyes as much as possible, so that's why I always do it like this, or try to. Get that good and filled in. And then I'm just going to take I forgot my MAC blending brush too. Okay, I'm going to take this brush from my Christmas set to get the teal color, and it's called Teal, and just go over the shadow eyes to set it so it stays all day, even though the Milani shadow eyes stay all day on their own. But this kind of brightens it up just a little bit. But I do that every morning, and that really does help. Sometimes I forget, but I am in a hurry and I just can't do it. But it really does help me keep my mind centered to where I don't go too crazy during the day. And if I have to, I'll take a minute or two during the day just to set aside and relax and calm down. Okay, we're just going to go in and curl our lashes now. Oh no, we're not. Duh, I gotta line my top line. This is a L'Oreal felt tip liner. I cannot read the color, it's so small, but it's a dark brown. You could do black if you wanted, but I wanted to keep it, you know, more kind of neutral. That's what it looks like. But I do that every morning, or if I'm getting too overwhelmed during the day, I'll step outside, walk around the neighborhood, you know, do some breathing exercises and get my mind back on track. You know, with the list, set goals for yourself if there's stuff you want to do. Set mini goals leading up to it. Don't overwhelm yourself, you know. But my main thing, just to recommend to y'all for spring, is just spring clean. Get stuff that you don't need. That's why I did my makeup declutter. I have all the videos on my channel. I decluttered all, you know, my whole makeup collection, which isn't that big, but and nail polish, which I did have a lot of that. I have a lot of views on that one. That's one of my most viewed videos. I think it is my most viewed video. People love them some nail polish. But anyway, yeah, spring cleaning really does help. It has its purpose. Because I find that I get too overwhelmed if I got too much stuff laying around the house. Too many clothes that I'm not wearing. There's plenty of women's shelters, Goodwill, and all that could use, you know, the clothes, and that the women's shelters only take new makeup, and if I have anything that I did, you know, don't use or couldn't use, I'll take that too on, you know, hair care and all that. And, you know, just do that, and it makes you feel so much better, you know. And on my brows, I did use the new e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Taupe. This is what it looks like. It's got a really fine point on it. I really like it. But yeah, I know I'm just chattering away, aren't I? About how to change your life, and my life's still hectic, but this does help calm it down. I'm taking my Emite eyelash curler. Just curling my lashes. Then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Protein. This helps nourish your lashes. Helps keeping them from getting too brittle or anything like that. It's a good natural mascara too. Get a good coat of that. And then I'll follow up with my Falsies Push Up Drama that I just got. pretty good. I used to get the falsies, the original, all the time. It gives you decent length. It does have kind of a wet formula though, so yeah, I like my formula. It's just a little bit drier, but I can live with it. And I usually don't do my bottom lash line, but when I did my first impressions with this yesterday, I went ahead and tried it, and it actually didn't transfer that much, and it didn't start transferring till near the end of the day, till about 8 hours into wearing it. Ah! I just got mascara on my nose. No! Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I haven't done that in ages. No! Messed up my highlight and my foundation and everything. No! Hang on just a second, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to get my sponge so I could try to fix that. Oh my goodness. I have to put some more highlight on. Just another excuse to use a new highlighter. Which I'll show you everything I do have on my face. And I just got mascara underneath my eye too. I swear, I can't. I can't do a get ready with me without getting mascara everywhere. But this is good mascara. Like I said, usually mascaras always transfer on my lower lash line. This took a while for it. But that first impressions, it's up. I put it up yesterday. And my eyes watering. That's annoying. Okay. But that's what the eye looks like. The eyes. I love just doing a neutral top coat. And excuse me, I think I just blinked and got more underneath my eye. I love doing just a neutral top on the top of your eye. And a big bold pop of color on the bottom. I just think that looks so pretty. And it's really good for people that don't like, or a little too shy to, too scared to go for the bold on top, you know. So just put a little bit on the bottom. I really like doing that. But yeah, like I said, my recommendation is to spring clean and get everything you don't need out of your house so you're not overwhelmed by it anymore. And just take time for yourself every day, even if it's only 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever. Take time to meditate and just breathe and calm down. And when you're setting goals for yourself, don't overwhelm yourself. Just don't, you know. Do what you can and don't get upset when you can't get it all done. Those are my recommendations for getting through the rest of the year. Okay, let me show you what else is on my face. The foundation I have on is my Revlon Stay Fabulous in 810 Classic Ivory. My primers underneath it is my NYC Smooth Skin and my Garnier Ultra Lift Transformer Anti-Age Skin Corrector. This stuff is really cool. It's white when it comes out of the tube, but when you rub it in, it matches your skin and it does even out your skin tone. I'm sorry if y'all hear something loud. My air conditioner just cut on. I'm so sorry. I'll have to speak up now. It changes with your skin tone and it evens out your complexion. And I wore it by itself one day for a couple hours, and it really evened out my complexion. My skin looked so good just with this. And it's got SPF in it. SPF 25. What is on my face now? You know, this is when I wish I had an editing program. And for blush, I have the e.l.f. cream blush from the Beautifully Bare line in Rose Cruelty. And to top that off, their $1 line or $2 line in Glow. And for bronzer, I use the Black Radiance Mocha Face Powder, and it really does work for me, believe it or not. I got it on clearance, and I just decided to try it. And for my contour, I have the Caramel Toffee Contour by Wet n Wild. And here is my new baby. This is the Ofra You Do You. It is just a gorgeous highlighter. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We need some more. This is just an e.l.f. fan, not e.l.f., but Estee Lauder, excuse me. Big difference there. A little bit more there. More there. More there. Why not? I'm a highlighter junkie, y'all. I got another one from them, but it's more pink tone. To set my under eye, I just use my e.l.f. tone correcting powder, the yellow one. Let's see. Let's touch up these lips. And on the lips, I have my CoverGirl Smoochies and hashtag cute. And on top of that, I have my Maybelline Radiant Raspberry Lip Gloss. Real pretty color. It can be worn by itself. It's a real pretty color. But I used to wear this all last year during the summer, spring and summer. I wore this look a lot, and I really did love it. Is there anything else? Nope, there isn't anything else over here. Making sure there ain't no more mascara trying to sneak away. I just praise this mascara, but it's not the mascara's fault, guys. It's my fault. I looked down and blinked. It is a good mascara, it really is. But yeah, that's my spring look. I really love it. I love putting like I said, a pop of color on the bottom. I just love how it looks. But if y'all have any questions, comments, leave them down below or email me, and I'll leave all the ladies' names down below. And if you like what you see, stay a while. I am new to this, so bear with me. I'm really loving it. I'm loving everybody I'm meeting. So, so just bear with me. I do some pretty, cute videos sometimes, and I got quite a few coming up, and I do upload pretty much every day, or at least try to. But like I said, any questions or comments, either email me or leave them down below. And if you like, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.